What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal Jay, back at it like I left something, and you are not going to want to miss this one. Stick around to the very end, because I'm telling you, Geekosity and my boy Seal, they brought the pain on breaking this exclusive breaking flash rumor news, and there's some dope news. Best believe and must believe. Before I get into it, make sure to like this video, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell, because that little smiley face that you just saw right there, he gets sad when you don't hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So please make sure to do that, my friends. And this is a big topic right here, and half of it is rumor and half of it is actually legit, because it comes from the mouth of the producer herself of the Flash movie. But the Flash movie is literally going to change the entire game of the DCEU. It's going to be absolutely nuts and crazy, and we're going to get into it. I want you to check out this right here. Check out this title right here. Now, this is from Bounding Comics, but this actually came from Geekosity first, and I peeped it out on Seal Channel too. Let's get into it. The title says the Flash will reboot the DCEU, may lead to the rebirth of the Justice League. People think reboot means restart. That doesn't mean restart. That don't mean that they're changing the characters. That doesn't mean that they're changing what Zack Snyder did. It would be too hard to change those characters like Jason Momoa, Flash, Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill. It would be hard. The DCEU, like my boy Seal said, the DCEU is the Snyderverse. The Snyderverse is not going anywhere. And you might be saying to yourself, Fatal J, yes, it is going anywhere. Well, let's listen to the mouth of the producer herself and see what she said about this. This is what she said. She said, well, I want you to go see it, so I'm not going to tell you a lot, said Muschietti, who did tease the smorgasbord of characters that will appear in the film. But what I will tell you, that it's a ride. It's going to be fun and exciting, and there are a lot of DC characters in it. Now, check this out. At the second DC Fandom event held this past weekend, producer Barbara Muschietti acknowledged that the Flash will restart everything and doesn't forget anything. I'm going to say that one more time for my people out there that didn't get it. The Flash will restart everything and doesn't forget anything. That means that what we've seen so far is not going anywhere. It's just going to be a different look. Kind of similar to what Suicide Squad is doing right now. Okay? Suicide Squad 2 with James Gunn looks absolutely and totally different from what Suicide Squad 1 had going on. But Suicide Squad 2 have the same characters and the same remnants of the things that's going on in the first movie. It's just a hard reboot, but you still have the same characters, and I absolutely love it. Let's start out fresh. Marvel is sleeping. Marvel is dormant. You got Chris Evans out there leaking new pictures. Leaking new pictures of itself. Marvel ain't looking too good. And I keep telling everybody, they say, Fatal J, you're a Marvel hater, you're a Marvel hater. No, I'm not a Marvel hater. No, I rep Marvel too, but I like DC a tad bit better. DC is winning right now, and they're definitely going to win with this Flash movie. This Flash movie is going to change the game. Let's get into it a little bit more, because you're going to see a lot of cold characters in this Flash movie. They are going all out. It's going to be similar to like a Civil War type movie, where you got just everybody you ever dreamed of in a Marvel movie, but this is going to be everybody you dreamed of in the DC movie. Let's check this out. It says, as for the timelines mentioned by Muschietti, these are most likely those of the Snyderverse. Where Barry originates from. Barry originates from the Snyderverse. Interesting. And the Michael Keaton Batman films, which will be represented in the film with an appearance by Keaton himself. That's mind-blowing. So what they saying is Flash is coming from the Snyderverse, from the FlashPoint, and he's going to enter another DC universe, which is the Michael Keaton stuff that's outside the Snyderverse pretty much. These worlds are going to collide. Ooh, these worlds are going to collide, baby. Snyderverse is not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to get bigger. Let's piece some more out. Because you think Fatal Jay is making this stuff up. Do you think I'm making it up? Watch this. Now, it gets even doper than that. According to this anonymous sources, the Justice League will be reborn in the upcoming Flash film. I'm going to read that one more time because you probably didn't hear me good. The Justice League will be reborn in the upcoming Flash film, and its membership drive will extend further than simply getting the band back together, which means we're going to get more people. That means you're probably going to get your Green Lanterns. You're going to get your Hawkmans. It's going to be nuts. Of course, you're going to get your Martian Manhunters. You know Martian Manhunter has to be in that joint. People know that the Martian Manhunter is going to was originated from the Man of Steel. He's going to be in the Snyderverse. Martian Manhunter is coming. Best believe. So the Justice League is going to get bigger. I keep telling you, my friends, my boys and ghouls. DCEU, the Snyderverse, HBO Max, Warner. It's only going to get bigger. Welcome to the DC Multiverse, baby. That's all I got to say. Let's continue. It said, along with Momoa's Aquaman, suit insiders also confirmed that Amber Heard, you know, the little lady that everybody kind of hates right now, will return as Marvel, whether fans like it or not. Heard's return is unsurprisingly, as Bounded into Comics recently reported that Heard was still attached to Aquaman 2 in the role of Queen Moira. She's coming back. Whether people like it or not, she's coming back. She's going to be in Aquaman 2. Let's just tell the truth right there. It's going to be interesting to see if they reintroduce Moira into a Flashpoint. That's probably what they're going to do, since Flashpoint sounds like it's going to have absolutely everybody in it. It's going to have absolutely everybody in it. All from the past DCEU movies, all from the past DC comics. This Flashpoint is going to be huger than what me and you think is going to be. It's going to be absolutely, positively, wonderfully huge. Let's read some more. And TNT wants to see Patterson and Cavill team up on a world's finest adventure, developing a much less hostile relationship than what was displayed in Dawn of Justice suit and robe. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine something that big and epic if the Batman movie is that freaking successful and they bring Henry Cavill back and they do a world's finest movie? You know how bad people want to see a world's finest movie? Now, I don't like in that article where they kind of, with the Snyder Cut, because not the Snyder Cut, the BVS, Dawn of Justice. I don't like that because Dawn of Justice was a classic in itself, but I still would like to see Henry Cavill team up with Patterson. But at the same time, I would also like to see Henry Cavill and Batfleck back together. I'm not through. It's more. Trust me, it's more. They also talked about this. They talked about Black Adam having his own Justice League crew, the Justice League of America. He will be leading that. And then you have Henry Cavill and his Justice League crew, and these crews collide. Now, I don't know if these two crews will go at it and fight, or we just have another big Civil War type movie. And when I say Civil War, I really mean BVS, because truth and facts be told, Civil War, all they did was take that from Dawn of Justice, BVS. Truth be told. Hey, look it up if you think I'm lying. You let me know what you think about this. Do you think this is really going to happen? Do you think this really is going to pop off? FlashPoint is going to be the biggest movie we've seen so far when it comes to the superhero genre. Get back at your boy Fatal Jay. Make sure to check out Ninja Blast, my comic book. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this video. Do what you need to do to see my pretty face again. And I'm out of here. Ninja, vanish.
And when we step to the plate, and when we step to the plate, flawless, 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 flawless.
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
And we living it up.